Money as a barber. How much money can you make? So it's a common question a lot of people want to know. A lot of people want to make the cash with barbering. But is it real? Because I see ads online and people say make 10K a month, 15K a month as a barber doing haircuts. Guys, that's all crap. I tell you that. As a barber just doing haircuts all day, you won't make 10K a month in the UK. Right. If you're in the US, that's easy money. But in the UK, it's a problem, mate. So listen to me. I give you the reality. I've been in this business for 12 years now. 12 years in England. I've been doing this when I was 14, 13 and a half, and then I'm 30 now. So, it's been 16 years in this career. Went from zero, literally zero, working for free, all the way up to make some money. I won't discuss about it online. If you want to know more offline, we can have a chat about it. But let's talk about how much money can you make as a barber. How much can you expect when you start doing barbering in the UK? So the entry level, let's say you did the academy or you just learned by yourself and then you managed to get into a barbershop, you would expect on average, this is on average, probably anything between 300 to 350 a week. That's the money that you will make, 300 to 350 a week. I'm saying this after tax. Normally after tax you will make 320, around this money. So 300 to 350. After a bit, let's say you're getting better and then you passed a year working in the barbershop or 2 years working in the barbershop and then you want to move to somewhere else and then you have more experience now, you probably expect, and this is the average, how much money the average barber makes. This one is the middle ground where pretty much every decent barber will make this kind of money in the UK, which is anything between 400 to 500. On average, everyone stays in the middle. They make around 450 as a base salary, right? Now, there are barbershop, then they offer commission. There are barbershop, then they offer a commission on top of your base salary. This barbershop, then they offer commission only, which is most likely what you will find nowadays. Is really, really rare that now barber will offer a base salary plus commission. They just give you a commission base only. So you get in and then you do your haircut based on how much you made over the month, over the week. They give you a salary because it's much safer for them in case something happened, because the barber industry got affected massively and then it's really, really hard to run a barber business right now. That's one of the reasons why I haven't opened one, because it makes no sense mathematically. Unfortunately, in the UK, it's really hard to open a barbershop. Not only that, it's really hard to find barbers as well and to scale it and do all of that. So we'll do a video about it where I explain with how that thing works. Now, this one is the money that you probably will make in 3 years. Let's say you make around 450. Now, your goal is to move from 450 to 600, 650. This one is the salary that you should aim, because this one is probably top 5% of barbers who make that money, right? 600 to 650 a week. That's a good salary. So if you're making that money, around that money, you're good, man. Don't feel like you feel, oh my God, I'm not making that much. Oh my God, I see barbers making £3,000 a week. Guys, it's all crap, right? If you're working a barbershop and then you do your haircuts all day and that's it, you're not having other stream of income. It's only by doing haircuts. If you're making that money, you are good. You are really, really good. And don't feel like you're missing something or anything like that. Is not true. You're doing really well, man. Really, really well. So this is a really good salary. If you make that money, you're good, man. Stick with the barbershop that gives you that money, unless somewhere else offers more, of course, or something else happened that you don't like working in the barbershop. But that one is a top level salary. Now, from there is a little bit more, and it can happen if you work hard. You have a good clientele base, and you probably work extra hours, that will be my case when I work in the barbershop, working 6 days a week, sometimes even 7 or 6 days and a half anyway. Book your clients in, smashing haircut all day. Then there, you move from 650 to, on average, 750, 800 pounds. That kind of money, after tax, are a lot, right? Is really uncommon. It's not always stable, that kind of money. Even though if you work 6 days a week, 7 days a week, it's hard that you make after tax that kind of money. But can happen if you work a lot and then you have passion for it, right? So you can make that money. It is really uncommon, but it can happen. So me personally, if I would be a barber, my go right now, and I say I want to be a barber, I want to get the max that I possibly can out of this doing haircuts, I will focus to make around £600 a week. If you can make that money, you're good, man. You're good. After tax, of course, tips as well. If in any way you can get that kind of money, you're good, right? If you make £500 a week and then £100 in tips, if you're really good at doing it, at doing tips, I was really good at it. That's why I was making a bit more than average. I was really good with tips. I was really good with customers. You had to build up really good relationship with everyone. So you need to find a way to make it. It doesn't matter how, it's how to make it, right? You just need to make it. You can make £400 a week and then you're really incredibly good to make £250 a week on average in tips. Or if you have commission as well on top of it, you're good, man. So if I would be a barber now, starting barbershop, try to aim to that, around £600. You're chilling, man. You're really good. So I won't stress out. Enjoy the career. It's a complicated career. It's really complicated. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of annoying shit around you. It's a hard business. It's a hard job. No, it's a business. It's hard as fuck. But as a job, it's hard. It's take off a lot of you from you mentally, physically. I did a video about it. But don't focus only on the money. Enjoy the path. Enjoy the career, and then enjoy doing haircuts. Because you won't go further if you're just looking for that money. Because the money, it will arrive at some point, but you need to show that you have passion for it. If you're not obsessed with that, you won't make that kind of money. I'll tell you straight away, because you need to work more than an average barber to make that money. You need to have a bit more. You need to be a bit of an edge on it. You need to, it's not just going there, doing haircuts and leave. You won't make that money. I tell you that because you need to build up a relationship. You need to build up a clientele. You need to be really good with working under pressure, working a lot of hours for standing still, do more haircuts than your colleagues, and being really good at making tips, really good at do all the package. The retention rate needs to be high. So it is a lot of things that it can happen unless you're really passionate about it and really focus on to make it. You won't make it otherwise. You're all sitting around 400, 450, £500 maybe if you're working there for a long time, and then it won't move the needle. It won't move will move the needle is you actually passionate about it and doing it. That's what will move the needle, because you will have a lot of more you will have more possibility, and the clients and the people and the barber that hires you, he can feel it, right? And then considering how the market is, then there are no barbers. It's really complicated to find really good barbers around. You have more chances to actually stick with the barber that you're working for, because you will struggle to find someone to replace you. So you're better off showing off and working hard. So you will be rewarded for it. So thanks for watching. If you have any question, please text me below or text me on Instagram or whatever you like. We'll see you in the next video. And if you have any idea or anything like that, what video you want to watch, let me know and then I will do it. And take care.